Hi Nelson, it's great to see you today. Firstly, I just have to congratulate Queen Latifah for winning Best Actress at the Golden Globe Awards recently. You must be proud.
Yeah, it was great. It was, you know, I'd said to her, you know, before we started shooting, and we were trying to get her in the film, you know, this is an award-winning role. It's on HBO, which means people are going to look to it to be a quality piece. And I almost guaranteed her, so you're going to win a Golden Globe. She really believed in the project and believed in what it was. And I think it's the most unique performance she's given to date.
So tell me about life support and the part that Queen Latifah plays, because I mean it is the lead, so to speak. So.
Well, it was inspired by my sister's life. My sister's had the HIV virus since '92. And went through a whole journey, obviously, with surviving and dealing with her feelings and my family's feelings about her having the virus and, you know, the lifestyle that led her to get the virus. So we decided to do a piece about what it was like now to be an HIV positive woman.
If you don't slow down, you're gonna lose the use of your feet.
Well, what you want me to do? Lie in bed all day thinking about dying?
We've been through this, Anna. You gotta take better care of yourself. This virus will make you a cripple if you let it.
In a place like Brooklyn, where we shot the film, the infection rates are insane. In fact, the chief cause of death among black women 18 to 32 in the US is HIV. They're getting infected primarily by and a lot of people think it's because there's a lot of closeted men infected. And the truth is, it's really HIV drug use. So we wanted to try and depict that reality. My sister works at HIV outreach. She goes out and gives out condoms. She works with people who have the virus. And just a community of women that she works with who support her work. And so we wanted to really depict that world, to capture that reality of the virus.
I lost custody of my daughter when I was 25 because of the drugs. I signed over to my mother. Now I'm clean, I'm sober. I'm like, I try my best to be a great mother. I'm trying to be a different person, and, you know, my daughter is almost grown. Like, it's gone. I just feel like I'm running out of time.
Was it true that some of the support workers in the actual film were non-actors?
All of them are. I mean, when you look at the film, there's about 5 or 6 support group scenes. It opens the film, and there's another scene at the very end where you see them together. My sister and about 4 or 5 other women are in these scenes, along with Queen Latifah and Gloria Rubin. And Latifah and Rubin are the only 2 people who aren't infected with the virus. Wow. All those women have the virus, are living with it.
For me, it's the red balloons being released.
Right.
Really, that was really strong. And Jamie Foxx, who I know was also the executive producer, but he also sings on the ending credits.
Right. Well, what happens at the balloon scene, which is the beginning of the film? When I was following my sister around to different HIV clinics and different meetings when I was sort of starting to write the script, there was this amazing event at World AIDS Day about 5 years ago, where they had sort of a meeting downstairs. Everyone on the roof, they said the name of someone who died, and they released these red balloons. They said, well, that's the end of the film. I have to use that image, it's so powerful. Jamie Foxx was involved very early on. My producer, Shelby Stone, works with Fox King Productions, which is his production company. And he gave us a song. And the song he did is very different from the kind of stuff he's been doing for commercial. It's a very soulful ballad. And I think it shows some dimensions to Jamie's artistry as a singer that I don't think people knew was there.
Now, as you know, BET are launching in the UK.
That's right.
So what do you feel that will, what impact do you feel that will have for us here?
Well, I mean, if you get they have some good shows. I mean, our show, American Gangster, is a good show. So I think that there's a lot of programming that they can offer. Plus, we did a documentary special. We did a 3-part series that I worked on with them called Hip Hop versus America, which I think would be interesting here. We're producing a documentary now called Good Hair.
Okay.
It's a look at black hair, primarily black women's hair, but also
black hair.
Black hair.
Oh my God. But look, listen, genuinely, thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing what else you have to offer.